Hey folks, welcome to Wingspan on Board Game Arena Quest for 600. This is something that I have briefly discussed on my channel prior, but currently on Board Game Arena, which has an ELO rating, we are at 551, and we would like to try to hit 600. 600 would be quite prestigious, I would say, if we look at how many players are in the 600. There are 11 of them. Of the many thousands of players, that would be huge for us. We got close once upon a time. Let's see if we can find our stats here. Do I remember how to do it? Here we go. Maybe this will show it. That doesn't show it. All right, let's try again. Right there, right there. No, that didn't do it. One more time. That'll do it. There we go. So here we were once upon a time at about 589. I did record some of those games and then deleted them in frustration when we notice how we went from about 589 and then just plummeted all the way down to about the mid 400s. So anyways, the past is the past. This time we're going to get there. We have clawed our way back up. We don't want to play arena. It's 3-player games. Boring. Let's get going here. Let's see who we can find. Our filter is for strong players and above, so that's 300 and above. We like the 400s to play. We're restricting tons of people who have crappy karma, which is how often they drop from the game and things of that nature. We're taking out the woodbugs. We're taking out the ravens and the killdeers and the gulls, franklins, that is. And we are going to continue to refine our skills and break into that top 11. Kicks. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. We're currently at I don't know. We'll find out in a second what our rank is. I think it's about somewhere in the 70s, if I had to guess. Good old Board Game Arena. Still, by far, my most played spot for Wingspan. I enjoy the interface so much. And I think there's a purity to base game. I think, we have all these new expansions coming out. I've talked about them before. We've got America's coming out, so I guess only one new expansion, but it's going to add yet more complexity. Hey, 321, I guess we'll play him. It's going to add more complexity, and we're going to turn our volume down just a hair. For my end. Okay. Well, hold the phone. We've got to do some actual thinking as to what we're going to do here. Hummingbird's always nice to start. Wouldn't mind. I mean, that's unfortunately got to go into our wetland, whether we like it or not. Got to keep him. Very low egg capacities for a game that's going to be all about eggs. There's the indigo bunting with lots of food for it available. In the bird feeder. Kind of want to do this. I think we're going to be getting a lot of food. We need tuckers or fish-eating birds. Hummingbird start is not particularly conducive to fish-eating birds if we're going to put it in the wetlands, because yeah, we could get 2 more fish eaters for the wetlands, but that really is not part of the flow. The only other bird that eats fish that does not go into the wetlands is the fish crow. Tuckers, I guess, is what we have to go with. Of course, we could start. This could be the start of a wetland engine if we get lucky. Let's just do this for now. And I think the plan is hummingbird into woodpecker into condor. Actually, maybe even condor first, so we can get an egg in it. Then play the woodpecker, depending on our foods. Yeah, that would probably be good. That might be all right. All right, Tuckers, reveal yourself. Tuckers, you got to get early because they are cheap birds. You don't want to play those late in the game, that's for sure. So let's just see what happens here. Bye-bye. Okay, well, that's going to be good for my opponent. Could be the start of a Grasslands engine, which means we're not going to activate this hummingbird. Simply there for show. I think we will play the condor. Lay a couple eggs. Play the woodpecker. Call it good. Yeah, let's lay some eggs first, just in case something pops up we like. That seems like a good idea. No, because we want to wait until photographer, historian's okay. We have one already. We need a lot more birds with colors in them to get that guy going. Going for the big boys already. I'm okay. I guess he had nothing for the... we'll take that. Okay, I lied. We are going to activate... Do we? No. No, we are not. Red Start's better than the woodpecker. We'll still get the woodpecker down and then grab ourselves. Well, opponent denied that guy wisely. So we'll play our woodpecker and just grab a bunch of food. No problems there. Alright, well, we're doomed. So much for this run. Oh boy. Talk about... Oh, we took it off the wrong one. I got momentarily flustered by that combo. So we have to be very strategic in our food game if possible to really want to try to shut down that bunting. I don't think the red start's actually going to get played now. Do we just grab a bunch of food? I don't like the blind draw. Oh, my phone's going to win the end of round goal. This is awful. Yeah, let's just take the fish. What are we doing? So we can get that grain. Not looking good, everybody. But then again... Okay, that's a feeder we can work with. So now we're not going to touch the feeder. Because... we want my opponent to suffer. Just do this. Grab a couple cards. Got a bonus card bird. We both have shared bonus card birds now. Got rid of backyard birders. Cheap birds. He thinks he can do better, so we'll see. Alright. Let's keep digging. Well, that's a nice historian bird, but it's not a particularly great bird otherwise, especially this early in the game. Definitely not what we need at this point. We have plenty of food producers out of the forest, but we get to try again with the tray reset. Pipit I'm alright with my historian. Oh, hello. Okay. Do we swap it up? I don't know. But we'll take all this. What do we need next? We need bull birds. We'll skip. And a goose my... Oh, man. Give me a break, world. Yeah. That is rough. Not what you want to see. For someone going a grassland engine with a spotted toy. That is the dream combo. Oh, we have 0 bird counter birds still. So now what are we going to do here? We still don't have great options. I mean, we got bonus card birds. We all know that that's not exactly what you're after. But we'll do this. How's his boldness? He's got 3. If we play the Vireo, that'll get us. The only good thing here is that with this fish crow, as long as we can kind of lean on it, which I don't think we can do for too long, 1 food at a time is not the best. But we can lean on it for a little bit at least. And he can get 1 grain at a time all of a sudden. Let's get down our Vireo. We'll both be getting 1 food at a time. My opponent is well ahead of us, but we do have some nice infrastructure going. Bell's Vireo also an historian, so our historian is doing much better than our bird tucker birds. The grub eaters. Cavity nests or grub eaters. Man, oh man. We're not going to play him. If we get 2 more, we get 2 points. If we get, we get 4 points. We get 1 more, we get 4 points. This does not feel like a game where we're going to be getting tons of stuff. So we're just going to hope. We're going to play a little Hope Wingspan. Ah, there we go. This is what we like to see. Fill up on eggs. Having to do a very weak action. We will get ourselves food for the pipet. Continuing. I think we will take the reset. Thank you, sir. We'll get rid of you. And you. And unfortunately, he's going to get a cherry. So, what do we want to do? I guess there's nothing we can do. Oh, reset. Maybe there is. If we do this. No, it's nothing we can do. He's going to get the reset as well. Do we want the cherry? We do want the cherry. Yeah, we'll take a cherry. Maybe. We need more for our wetlands, but this might be a 1. 1. I did it again. It's going to be a 1 bird kind of wetlands. Which means we have to be very... very picky about what we grab. Alright, 1 more time. Laying eggs. Yowza. Okay. Currently has 4 cavity nests. We currently have 4. Platform nests. This is not our game. Should we do this? We're not going to grab any more food right now. So I think, We're not going first next round. Let's grab another food. Let's hope we can match him. What do we need? We need ourselves a rat. Rat for our next cavity nest. So we gotta remember we need tuckers or grubby birds. So a violet green swallow would be nice. A barn swallow would be nice. Historian. I'll take a horned lark at this point. Well, none of that is of any interest to us. So let's just grab a couple off the top. Well, let's see. We have stuff we could play, but this is garbage. Well, what about no? Swallow doesn't help with, only helps with the final end of round goal. I think we gotta do this. Alright. There's something. That will help with round 4 goal. Now how about a platform nest? Negative. But not a bad card. Okay. So now I've got our grassland filled out. We do need a cherry. We need 2 grubs. We need a cherry and another cherry. Do we give it out here? I feel like let's just do it. Let's get our grassland up. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we're gonna do... Okay, well, at least we got what we needed. We're gonna have a card cycler. We're gonna have another historian bonus card. Currently have 4 eggs, so not quite enough for running it all right now. We have to lay eggs one time in between. Glad to see that fail. Oh, that's perfect. That is so good because we can produce food. And now my opponent can only produce grubs. So we are lucky there. What are we going to spend here? Spend a grain. Oh, we can't spend a grain. Spend a cherry. Doesn't matter. We've got the fish crow. Okay, 4 turns left. We need to find ourselves one more platform nest. Give me a Swanson's hawk, red-tailed hawk. I reckon Red Star's got to go. All right. Oh, we got a bird counter too. We both have 3 bonus cards. How did that happen? Look at this tray. Perfect. We're going to skip. 3 turns left. Thank goodness. All right, well, we're not out of the woods yet. We suddenly have a okay grasslands going. Probably end up tying the end of round goal. Our bonus cards are weak. Oh, but the pipe it. Oh, well. This guy's much more important. We could run the engine one more time. See if we get a different ground nest. And if so, we will play it instead. That is what we're going to do. We do not. We will skip once again. Play our owl. And start digging. Just run the engine. With fingers crossed. We have basically the same engine. What you got? Nothing. Oh, we love those 0-point turns. That is just too good. All right, well, we've got 6 turns left. We're getting 4 eggs at a time. We've got ourselves 16 slots left. 6 times 4 is 24, so we will have to play something. It's definitely not going to be either of these two, but luckily we have a fish crow and a burrowing owl. My opponent's about to be stuck again with his indigo bunting. We like to see that. This should well put us ahead on the end of round goal. We are pulling ahead, folks. And we get a hit with 1. That's not going to be played. We can well, we'll skip. Got a few more turns, 3 more turns to get something good. We're getting the tray reset. Loving it. Well, there's nothing there we care about, but we will deny the how many cavity nest does he have? 0. Okay, we won't deny the flycatcher. You gonna do it again for me? No. It is a grassland bird. It has no cycler, so he's stuck with his 3 cards. We're pulling well ahead. Okay. Is that going to get us something? It doesn't hit a single bonus card. It's going to cost us, let's see here, we need to take 3 turns. 3 times 4 is 12, minus 1, so yeah, we can do that guy. We can try him. Maybe something better will come up in the meantime. We can always chuck the rat for something else. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh, we only have 8 cards. Zoologist is not going to get us what we need. Let's start filling up. We can get rid. Do we get rid of the grain? Yeah. Wait a minute. Is my math off? It is. So let's not get rid of the grain. Look at all that food he's got. Okay, that's scary. I'm a little worried now. Ooh, isn't that interesting? Can't do much with that, though. Actually, let's take off here. I think our bonus cards are weak. My opponent has a ton of food, so he's going to play many cards. Well, feels like we're pulling ahead, but I don't think we are. No, my math was correct. We can still check that grain this time. We could wait though. One more turn. We're only getting 3 eggs at a time here. Oh, another bonus card. I feel like the bonus cards are going to be our downfall. Let's see what he gets rid of. Visionary Leader, got rid of Nest Box. He doesn't have any of those. So not great bonus cards for him. 7 cards to our 8. He got rid of Breeding Manager, and also not a good bonus card, but he could have easily scored 3 off of that one. So that's a shame. That feels like he got a good one. All right, what do you got for us? Nope. Great Horned it is. He's got himself 5 6-point engine, which gives us like 3 points ahead. We have 5. We also have 6. Yeah, we're gonna. What? Bonus card play. Fine by me. Ours is a little better. Probably looks like a Vidi play. Oh, he's gonna get a grub out of it. How funny. He knew. He knew that horned owl, great horned owl was coming. He was kind of always running out of egg space. So it might not have been that bold a move. Yeah, our bonus cards though are so weak. It is depressing. All right, we'll see. We'll see. He's going to get himself 6 more points. So it's going to be a 9-point game. He must have some 5 bonus cards. Yeah. He needs to get 13, 15, 17 out of 5 bonus cards. Seems like he's already planning for it. If he's got Vidi, that's halfway there already, so we'll see. We like the 2s. We like the 3s. Or is that Vidi? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a minute. Oh man, we both had pretty bonus cards. I guess that the Kingbird must have been for Duologist. No, he didn't even get Duologist. Don't ask me why he did the Kingbird. We scored 8 on 3 to 12 on his 5 cards. Oh, 92. Woo-wee! A little scary start for my opponent there. But I think that once the bird feeder stopped cooperating, that this fish crow was key. If we had to keep on working the bird feeder and getting bird feeder resets for him, he'd be sitting pretty. I think the fish crow was the MVP of that game. Where does that put us? 5-5. That only got us 4 points. This is the problem with being 551. You play a 300 and you get 4 points and almost lose the game. Anyways, on to the next one, folks. Ooh, 452. Here we go. Let's hope for some good elo. Game number 2. Fingers crossed. We do well on this. Let's hope we win this Rube Goldbergian coin flip, as I like to say. Well, what do we got here? We got Enclosure Builder, California Quail. The food is not there. We need Platform Nest, so the dove is going to be great. We got Platform Nest or Ground Nests as our... I like the... Man. Dove, I would generally... We're going second. So there's only one grub. I feel like the oyster catcher is okay, but definitely the dove helps with first end of round goal and the final end of round goal quite a bit. If we had better food for the quail, I would be grabbing that as well, and maybe just doing 2 eggs out of the forest. Question becomes, this oyster catcher. It really all depends on if we get that grub. But then it's like, that's how we want to spend our grubs on an oyster catcher. I think we just Morning Dove and Dig. So we'll get rid of a rat, although we are going to be going Platform Builder. Could instead get rid of a cherry. We're going to be okay with like a Cooper's Hawk. But rat-eating birds are generally not that great off the bat, so we'll do this. Keep our cherry. Well, I think we will just get rid of this guy. Because there's other stuff. We're more interested in getting a second slot in our wetland filled up. And I can steal rat, contributing to that. So now we have to be careful. We do have a lot of end of rounds based off of eggs, of course. Second one, I think I like that grasshopper sparrow. I think I might grab it if my opponent does not. What's he got coming down? Forester's turn. Very good play. Do we grab it? It's not a bowl nest. It does help us with the final end of round goal. The food is quite janky in the bird. I almost want to grab that grub just for the sake of getting something good. But let's just grab this guy and hope we don't reveal something stellar. I got a little bit of a cold. Hopefully it does not interfere with my capacity to play Wingspan. We'll take that chickadee should it come our way. Phone's going to leave it for us. Take one off the top first. Cedar waxwing, we do not care about you. Although there are 2 cherries in the bird feeder, but that's a trap. Oh, the white start. So good. Definitely my opponent. Especially with this bird feeder being so cruddy. Not what you want to see. He's only got a grub left and everything, so... Too bad for us. I wonder if we have to deny the Warbler now. Let's see what else pops up. Remember that 3 food out of the forest is always a good goal. Food's not really there for the bunting. Let's keep digging. Oh, that's nice. Okay, let's just keep digging again. Okay. We don't just grab that. I think we're just going to grab the grub. Maybe we just... Do we cycle now or lay some eggs? Could go... Yeah, let's put this guy in the wetlands. We're going to keep working here. Keep working on finding some good stuff. We need a hummingbird. Or... Yep. That's a good grab. 3 turns left. Well, I suppose we better grab him. We won't play him quite yet. Man. We're getting a little stuck here. We're going to keep digging. And hoping. Just the food situation. It's quite wonky. My opponent has an excellent source of grubs. The bird feeder is quite weak. So we're going to have a hard time getting something going. Unless we find... Oh, well, that's going to help us. That will help us a lot. We'll deny this guy. I don't know. 0 turns left. We don't need to deny anything. Let's just keep digging. Keep getting them points. You can go. Went with 4 cards to R2. Oh! We forgot to lay an egg. In a ground nest. So we're going to win the end of round goal. That's nice. That might help us if we could get another grub. We also need a bowl nest. Alright, let's just keep digging. Nothing there I think is too appealing to my opponent. Yes, I'm on the internet. It's just... Uh-oh, maybe we're not. Be right back, guys. Alright, let's keep going. Nothing there of interest to us. Feels too late for this guy. We need to get our own forest going, or our own wetlands going at this point. It really feels like. Okay, so what are we going to take? He's going for that, so we'll kick a rat. Hey, knock it off. Okay, I mean, Roadrunner would not be terrible for us. just keep going. We've got about 6 more turns to get something going for ourselves. We could play this guy, actually. And then start chucking cards for food. It's pretty weak. Let's do one more round. Well, it's like but then it's like, well, what are we going to do next? I guess we could go Swallow, Roadrunner, Grasshopper, Sparrow. Yeah, I think we got the makings of something all right here. We're going to pivot. So that there for us. It'd be nice to... Well, we still have 0 fullness for this. For this cuckoo. We want lots of grubs, please. Yeah, I was just looking at that ibis. I was thinking maybe I should have grabbed it. But my phone's not getting a ton of food production. Let's get our reroll going. Well, we don't get the grubs we want. Waxwing is nice with all of the you know what's it. Okay, we got 2 eggs. We could get food one more time, or our Fred could activate the... Oh, now things are getting a little scary. I cannot deny that. Not feeling like the best game. Of course, the Waxwing would be okay with the cuckoo, but that's kind of a lot of food for something that just gets us not a lot. Okay, well, we know we need grubs galore. Do we go Waxwing? We're going to go Grasshopper, Sparrow, Waxwing. Definitely discard the chickadee. And then that would give us the food for the cuckoo, the Waxwing, and the Sparrow. Would not give us the food for the violet-green swallow, however, but... Oh! I guess it's okay, so we accidentally chucked... So we're gonna go... Yeah, Sparrow, Swallow... Oh, we did not quite do this right. But that's okay. We're gonna get down some good stuff. Big pointer there. Could still get one more card down if he's got something that only costs a grub. We're gonna hope he doesn't. Make space in the wetlands looking good. That's nice. We tie up the end of round goal. We do need a bull nest, so I guess we really need that cedar waxwing. Oh, we get a cherry for our troubles. And that is very good. Exactly what we needed. There's also a kinglet, which would be good. The egret would not be bad. I think we can get rid of the stilt. Point getting some big pointers down. Well, let's see if we need to grab cards here. My point with 1, 2, 3, 4 bull miss, so we will at least deny this guy. Can cycle out the stilt for something better. Okay. We'll grab a couple of grubs. Crackle. It's almost time for we don't have the food, or else we maybe just finish things up with a wetland engine, but don't see that happening. We gotta get rid of this guy. Okay. Cedar Waxwing's not the best, but it'll do. I'm not going to play that Kinglet. We need cyclers, we need tuckers. We'll get the lower bounds to our bonus card. My opponent is kicking our butt at this point. Do we take the grub? We got lots of things to eat grubs. No harm in it. We need some eggs. We'll hold on to our food because we need a lot. Push tit. Take that. That would be better than the Cedar Waxwing, I think. Maybe our opponent will give us a grain here. No. Ouch, we're doomed. Well, it was a fun game. Saving grace might be egg space, but it's not looking good. Got 4. We just need one more ground nest. Thank you. Now let's play our egret. We do have a lot more egg space than he does, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough. Okay. Well, I think we could. Let's see here. We've got. We're going to be getting a lot of eggs, so we got to go for cards here. Get 2 points out of it. We're not. We're gonna be eating 4, 5, 6 at a time. 6 times 4 is 24. You can definitely afford to clear one out. Nothing we like, but we've got other shots here. That's a good one. We are nowhere near the food for it. Alright, well, we're 19 points behind. Oh, and we're going to be having our cuckoo activate. So we got to keep our bush tit a bit clear. Might get that rant. Got a lot more egg space than our opponent. Clear this guy out. Right? Let's see what we're going to do with our food. Little itsy bitsy willet. We will get the end of round goal. We're going to get a ton of points here. Get rid of him. We're definitely running out of space. Cedar waxwing's got to go. For our cuckoo. Well, that might do it. At the end of the day, that might be the board we play. If we run out of space otherwise. Yeah, I don't think we have the ability to win this one at this point. His engine is 4, 5, 6. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9, so not nearly enough to bring things back. Let's see if he continues to pass out food. Kind of doubt it at this point. Although he is full up on eggs, so there is hope. Hey, I get another rat. We will take that. That gives us our golden eagle and maxing out our bonus card. Let's not count our chickens yet. He's full up on eggs. Oh. Let's see here. He's got 6 spaces filled up. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we do stick him in the... Man, where are we going to stick him? 2 food, 1 card. He plays it. He can't do any cycling at least. I think we put into the... Nope, you know, let's clear out our bush tip, of course. We're going to hope he's... Even if he's got a cheapo bird, man, we really have to hope. Let's see, he's got a 5, 8, 10. Need a 4-point egg or higher capacity wetland bird. There's not too many of those. So we're going to hope. We're still way behind, but his engine is stalled out. He might have made a nice comeback here. But I'm not gonna hold my breath. We have a maxed out bonus card. My opponent only has 1, 2 grain in his hand. And we'll see what that's gonna be. It's a very tight game. Clearly it's not an obvious one that's gonna win him the end of round goal, or he would have played it, so. He's a little bit stuck. He must not have the food to be able to play the cards, so... I think he should grab food and play whatever card he has. I guess he's wondering if a 1-point play is worth it to cycle the card for something better. Nothing good in the tray, yeah. Give me that chair. Nope. Alright. Well, let's find out. We have won the end of round goal. Excellent. Okay, we're gonna hope it's not something big. Oh, that was a great round. Holding my breath here. What did the Robin give him? It is... Oh, it's a bonus card bird. It's a little rough. Let's see what he discards. Got rid of Historian. Forrester's turn. Okay, it was worth more than 2 points. That's scary. 87 for us. Plus 7 is 94. Let's see what my opponent's got. Hey! I think we did... Oh. I don't know. Is he more than 94? Nope. Holy ravioli. Oh, it's 93? 7 plus 86? 1-point game. Yet another game where we're just losing the whole time, and then... Woohoo, 94. Holy cow. GG to my opponent. 519. 2/3 of the way there now. Or, I guess, 1900ths of the way there. On to the next one, guys. Alright, on to our next game. We like that. That might be all we like. We're going first. There's a Phoebe in the tray. I think we gotta grab that first thing. Eggs and bowls. Don't know where we're gonna put him. Thinking to the... I almost like this guy, too. Okay. It's a very egg-heavy kind of a game. Kind of tempted to go Phoebe Grackle in the grasslands if time permits. We'll hold on to this guy for now. Then we can go Tuckers. Get rid of a rat. And then if my opponent does not want that Grackle, that'll serve us well as a grassland or as a forest engine. 2 bowl nests for the first end of round goal. We will nab him. Then off we go. All right, we're going to be giving my opponent a ton of food. Let's see where it brings us. That we're not too worried about. Let's just grab him. Because we're going... I feel like it's pretty important. Let's grab him. We'll do this. Play him. And start our engine and keep our fingers crossed. Three egg spaces here. Want it going hard. Playing like a normal person. Nothing wrong with playing like a normal person. We've got a card to tuck. If we like what we grab off the top here. Ho 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 ho! Thank you, sir. We will happily take that. Okay, we're off to the races. 2 grain in there. Oh, my opponent grabs them both. Alright, well, let's continue then. We're not in a rush. I mean, we are in a rush, but if we have to spend 3 food on our Finch, so be it. We don't like passing out that many grubs, but things are looking pretty strong so far. Not the grosbeak. Man, it's too bad. We're only going to be able to get 2 down. My opponent with 2. I don't think there's anything here we care about, especially not this guy. Sure, we'll take another one. Maybe we'll get a violet-green swallow this grab, and we can hold off on overpaying for that Finch until the bird feeder resets itself. Probably worth it to go grab a grain. Especially since we're going to be running out of space on our grackle here. Barn swallow would do the trick too. Oh, well, I don't think the heron's going to be a thing. We'll lay our eggs into our Phoebe and then play our Finch first thing. Unless we get yet another engine bird. We are the ones passing out food this time. Let's see if it bites us. Even things up. It goes for food. I think now we just play the Finch. Oh, no grubs in. I mean, no grain eggs, which is good because the woodpecker would just grab it up. Alright, well, we're going to completely ignore... It's like, oh my goodness. Give me that catbird. Let's see if he snags it. Nope. Alright, well, we'll take it. No problems there. We can take both of these. They're both good for us. We can tuck this guy. We'd also like, man, it's a cherry game. But we gotta play something. I think we play the Finch. This guy down. Let's just grab him. Save the food. Wait for that tray reset. Continue to pass out the good stuff here. We can tuck the hawk. I guess we could technically afford the heron now, but then we wouldn't be getting any other eggs. Is it worth it? I feel like we got better things to spend our money on. So let's just continue here. I guess we could just double play here. I wonder if we don't get the catbird down first to get food coming in faster. This has cost us 5 food, so I don't think so. Let's get down our Finch. So we got the 2 eggs. Start racking up those points. Oh, we need one more. Food is not there. And we're passing out so much food that it's going to be a while before the tray gets reset. Wouldn't mind that sparrow. Not a tucker. Let's see what else we can find here. That is not of interest to us. Also not of interest to us. We can take one off here. Grab one more. We'll grab him. Yep. Have some more food. Ruddy duck's gotta go. We can do a double play. Oh, well, there's something else we want. Opponent says, I'll take that one. All right. Well, we can do our double play. Do we do our double play or do we play the Finch? And we get 2 random food. We really want to get this house finch down, so let's get down our swallow here. Have it on the back burner. Pass out more food to my opponent. We do have to think about blocking grassland birds because that is exactly what my opponent wants. Could grab the food and get the heron food, but again, our eggs would be limited. I don't think we need 2 egg producers out of the wetlands for that. All right. Maybe we just do it. Nah, I don't like it. None of the food. It's not a bad one. But let's keep going. Should have gone one more time, clearly. We gotten the downy woodpecker down. We won't discard this time. That's a cheap bird. We're not going to want to play bonus cards. We got an engine going here. Also not something we particularly care about. Let's get rid of our sandpiper. Okay, well, whatever the state of the bird feeder is, we will have to grab food, and I guess we'll play the heron if it comes to that. Well, it looks like he's not bothering to... Well, let's see what comes up next. Nope. Thankfully, nothing we want. Alright. The heron will go down. It's big points after all. Guess we gotta deny the... Yeah, we better. He's got this card cycle. He's got good stuff. That's a nice one for us. We are not going to discard at this point. Let's get rid of our height. Yeah, one we don't care about. Do like the cuckoo. That's a big pointer. Phone will be wise to grab. Does need to get food at some point. He's doing it. He's planning on doing it now. Perhaps. Oh, he's going to just grab it with that. Fair enough. Took them both off the top, so not interested. Put down our night heron. Then we might just have to hold out for the catbird because it's a little, well, it's a 5-point bird. Might still be worth it. Still not complete. Well, with the cuckoo, it'll help. There's the food we want. Just the grain. That's true. Oh, we can get the food we want with the heron, so that's fine. Kind of forgot that it has a power to get you eggs. Definitely gonna want, I mean, get you food. So we'll grab that woodcock for sure. Gets rid of platform builder. Let's see how he was doing there. Only one, so that's a good sign. Yeah, we'll take ourselves. We'll get down our catbird here. There's a Tucker, so we'll hold on to him for now. These are both 5 points. I'm really starting to think the Finch is the way to go. It's hard to say, though. It's a 7-point bird right there. I guess yeah, catbird. Let's go catbird. Whoopsie. Boba Link is a no-go. Oh, that's nice. Yep. Always gotta go. Catbird. I take it all back. We only have 6 turns left. Don't think the catbird's the way to go. How many points is it really going to get us? Let's just overpay. Um, Tricky. Well, we'll adjust. We're going to adjust. We'll grab this guy. That's an important one, that double play bird. It's kind of nice, but we're not going to play it. Okay, we'll play into the catbird here. Or no, we'll play into the woodcock for sure. It's too late for this guy. It's got 4 slots available for the final end of round goal. Let's get rid of the crow. Okay, I think it's going to be double play into the Finch. Yeah, we do need this for the woodcock. You can go. No, we definitely want to get that cowbird down now. Let's get that guy down. He's going for the points. Don't think we're going to try for the end of round. This is probably going to be a 7 or 8 point play. Maybe not worth it right now. I mean, this is just 9 points for one more food. Tough choices to be had. He's getting 4, 5, 6 points. Shaving 2 off of that is nice. 4-point engine. We're already shaving 1 point off of it. Let's go for the big points here. All right. Cherry left. Uh-oh. Might have himself a you know who's it. It's a 2-pointer, it's a 3-pointer, an extra food. Do we skip? We need it either way, unfortunately. We'll take the grain, then we can skip the Phoebe. That's a nice one. But it's too late. Okay. Do we go for the catbird? It's only going to get us 2 eggs, so it's a 5-point play. If we're lucky, this guy's also a 5-point play. I think we pass out of food here because we'll spend it. This guy is a 6-point play, so let's undo if we can. No, because we're already tucked. Could have gotten a grain here. But then we don't get, don't get the tucks that way. We're going to chuck that grub for food. Hope it doesn't do too much for our opponent. Lay our house finch and lay some eggs. Yep, there it is. That might be the clincher. But we're still pretty well ahead. We're going to lose the end of round. This is a 4-point play. It's got 2 turns left. We'll play a little catch up here. All right. Let's see what we can get away with here. He's going to be able to win the end of round goal. So there's not too much we can do about that. After that, we're pretty substantially ahead. Our 6-point bonus card is going to be enough for his 3. What did he throw away? He threw away Visionary Leader, so that's a good sign. Got one right here. Oh, he's only got 4. Looks like our Cuckoo saved the day. Me too will also have 4. So that's very nice to see. Thankfully, we grabbed that food. Alright, well now we're up by 10. Plus 6. 16 out of 3 bonus cards is not unheard of. But it is a little tough. He's got a lot of cards down. Let's see how he did. Our tucks are going to, of course, be the big pull. 93. My opponent is unhappy. 7. 2. Oh, 1 point. 1 point game. I can see why he's unhappy. All right. We proceed. Barely made it out. That puts us at 569. 6 more. Man, only 6 points. Playing a 400 level guy. But hey, this is what we're in for. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's go on to the next one. Alright, another 400 player. This is what we like to see. Fingers crossed. Last time we eked it out. Alright, well. Cartographer, Omnivore. Not the greatest start, but we'll do this. I guess we wouldn't mind that. Hawk. These are both pretty darn good bonus cards. I wonder if you don't grab the Cassins as well. Food's available. I think we do that. You like the Cassins just for this first end of round goal. Not that egg heavy a game. There's a bit of a slowdown, but I think it's worth it. It becomes a very high scoring card if my opponent does not do anything else in the grasslands themselves. There's just nothing showing for either of these cards, so it's kind of a toss-up. I think we go Cartographer. Bird Feeder's nice. You're recording? Yes, we are. Let us continue. We're going to hold off on playing that Sparrow for now. Oh, opponent has to. Wow. Well, at least we know he's going to get. Oh, well, we'll take that guy. That is the perfect card for us. Means our flycatcher is going to be a little slow, but that ain't so bad. Luckily, again, it's not a hugely large. What am I trying to say? Not a big, that's going to be great for final end of round goal, I suspect. Okay, now we're a little bit stuck, though. Don't want to chuck the, I mean, we have to chuck the Cassins. Don't know how I feel about that. No, we're changing our mind here. What did my opponent do? Just grab one off the top? Yep. That's no fun. It's probably digging for a, for some sort of cavity nest. Let's see if he got one. He did. Alright, well, let's just play this guy then. Get a couple cards. Get the food for the Cassins, which is in the bird feeder. My opponent does not have it. He's about to, though. There he goes. Or not the Cassins, whatever the heck. Or we don't go for this guy. We're going to be getting 3 food at a time if we're lucky. Let's get, well, the hawk might be nice. Still nothing's a cartographer. Big points are what we're after here. Kind of like both of these. It's a risk. It also means we can't chuck anything. So maybe we just take the L on the end of round. Can we skip this big pointer? Are we gonna have? We need a full nest. So I think we're even gonna pass one out. That's nice for us. All right. What are we gonna do here? I think we could chuck the hawk for food. Get down the Cassins, lay some eggs. I don't know though. Maybe we just build out our forest and skip the first end of round goal. I think that might be the play. Get down our J. Both of these would be nice for us. Neither one of them are cartographer birds. Jeez Louise game. Still going with the sparrow. That's a little sad. I like the idea of having a nice round of eggs. Do we chuck hawk? I think we do. I think since we're chucking the hawk, or since we're gonna play our Cassins and lay eggs, we're gonna skip this. No free egg for my opponent. We're not getting anywhere. Well, suddenly I feel like... Yeah, let's just keep going. Let's do our plan. Now we'll have eggs if we need to grab more cards, which is nice. Alright. I think we do take that oyster catcher, but yeah, let's just do it. Oh, that's nice too. We'll still take it. Do we continue? I feel like we need cards to chuck. So I usually don't like doing this, but we're going to do it. Don't think we're going to be able to make use of that guy anytime too soon. I think we even get, well... Unfortunately, our affiliated is a little stuck. We'll get rid of him. Okay. I do like that cherry. First, we're going to get down our J. Skip for now. My opponent with no eggs, so we don't want to pass them out. Got rid of our cherry. How dare you? All right, well, we're going to need a grub and a grain on the reroll. And we'll overpay for our flycatcher. Just in time with one egg left. Well, now that my opponent's laid eggs, we can lay eggs. What you gonna get us? Alright. Well, I think we grabbed food twice. No, we're just gonna overpay. And I think we just keep going. We're not gonna go for the 2 points. We need to get cards down. We'll grab the food we need, hopefully, for the oyster catcher. We have tons of food production now. Grab up these 2 cards if possible, but probably not. Play. Oh, no, now it's getting interesting. All right, we finally have our cavity nest. Well, it does give us. We're going to be getting grubs. So let's do this. Okay, only grubs, so we'll do that. I'll pour grub in a grain. We get them. We're set up well for next round. Finally get our 2 eggs. Because we could. This is a 3, 4, 5, 6. It's worth it to lay the eggs. We'll even get rid of a food. Maybe we don't. Yeah, let's do it. I'll say goodbye to that ibis. Oh, there we go. Bit of a clunky start, I feel. We are once again up against a grassland engine. We have not played a single game, I think, that was not a grassland engine. Was the last game a grassland engine? I cannot quite remember. The Coot's kind of starting to lose its appeal. It's pretty cheap. Well, of course, we are going to be grabbing more cards. Helps with final end of round. No, this current end of round. Ooh, some big pointers. Don't think it's worth it quite yet. Okay. Take one from the deck. So I think we take this garbage and this one. We would not mind the Brant. But I'm sure my opponent also would not mind it. Yep. Oh, look at those big boys. This is starting to get a little scary. We'd love that turkey. American Crow wouldn't be bad for us either. Opponent leaves it for us, which is nice. So let's play a little risky and get our friend down here. I think we're going to grab up the vulture too for the potential end of round. We're just going to wipe that tray. How are we doing on... We're currently besting our opponent. Zuli bunting is of no interest to us. Nope. Oh, there's some good stuff. We both are just trying hard. We're in try-hard mode. Do we play this guy? I don't think so. So let's see. We're one ahead. This would get us 2 ahead. And it gets 3 food. We got so much food coming, though. We will do this and do our reroll. Well, that's too bad. No grain this time. We can chuck this guy. And we'll take another cherry or a flycatcher. Oh man, that's undo. Undo, everybody. Let's try that again. Take a cherry. Chuck this guy. Take a rat. So we can get a nice tray reset. Oh, hey, look at that. Okay. Planning helps. Take him. Get our eggs. All right, what can we play? Definitely play the crow. Do I put him in the forest? Is the question. I feel like no. Turkey can go in the forest. It's nice. All right. He's going to get 1 more card down. Thought that would be good for us. We only have 6 turns left, though. I think we just play our big guys here. Play our crow first. I'm still kind of tempted. We have so much food generation. I will resist the temptation. It's kind of a weak play without knowing that if we have that second. So let's play this guy. That'll leave us 3 food left, which doesn't let us play anything. But unless it's the crow. So if he does a double play, we'll play the crow. Otherwise, we'll just continue to get food. Or maybe we grab... No. Let's not grab up the owl. Just the Bell's Vireo. So we're still ahead. I don't think we grab the spotted owl. It's a 3-point play if we get a dud out of it. Although, well, we'll play the turkey into the grasslands for the sake of the end of round. I think we can safely chuck the vulture. Actually, let's not. Yeah, let's do it. No, this is too important. More grain, please. There we go. I don't think the crow's being played. Might, though, for the... Well, we'll play our bonus card first, see what it gets us. No cartographers there. What are you going to reveal? We're starting to pull ahead a little bit. Alright, well, bull birds or rat birds. We're pretty close here. Do we do some card draw? Cartographer, bull bird. What are the... So we gotta... I don't think we do. I think we just play our cards. Lay our eggs. I don't know, it's kind of losing, though, it seems. We're getting food from our opponent. We'll have 4 eggs left. Do we just lay eggs and then play the crow into the forest if needed? I think with 3 turns left. I think, yeah. A bull bird that we could play. Losing out on 4 points. All right. He's going for it. I think we just gotta take our licks here. Got rid of Prairie Manager. I think we lost this one. I know I always say those things, but he's got 3 bonus cards to R2. And one of them is a dud. Get rid of our food. 5 points at a time to my opponents. He's got 3 cards left. He's getting 6. Is he going to make one more play? He passes out a grub here, we know the answer. Alright, he does. So we'll do one more round of egg laying. This is unfortunately a 2-point play if he doesn't. He's got a big pointer somewhere else. We were a little slow with that Pillion, and it's really cost us. We don't even get to see if he plays it, unless he does it now. Oh, he's playing something. Alright, yeah, it's a big point. So this is this is a 5-point play. Let's just do it. Yeah, well, you cannot win them all. Oh, we forgot about the sparrow. Good thing we played that crow. So we are, yeah, we've already lost. We only have 3 points in bonus cards. He's going to be up by 3. We do have it, and he's got more food than us, so even if he gets double duds, we have lost it. 81 plus 3 is 84. There we go. Well, GG to my opponent. Let's see how far back we get set. 91. Well done. Zero tuck cards? 1. All right, let's see what we got. Where does that leave us? Oh man, back to 556. All that work, 3 games of victories. But we continue. All right, well, 382. Let's see how we do. Well, let's see here. We got our snipe again. I always thought that the snipe was a made-up bird. Platform nest. I mean, that's weak, though. We want a 3 food, please. We also have Prairie Manager. I wonder if we don't just keep these 2. We need eggs in the wetlands. Birds in the forest. Eggs. Eggs in... What do we do both of these? That leaves us missing 1 food, but not, we can pull it off. No, we can't. Well, we'd have to grab a single food. We'd be stuck with... maybe we just go straight up forest. Like that. Keep a grub. down some good stuff in our forest. What the heck? Hold off on that snipe. Well, we got 2 platforms already. So we'll do this. This might be... Oh, I kept a grub. Oh, no, that was right. That was right. I was thinking I should put the Cooper's Hawk down first, but the chickadee's a guaranteed point. A little flustered after that last game, I guess. Definitely feel like I overreacted to the pileated. My favorite bird. You can't blame me. I jumped on it without really planning on how I was going to get down my next cavity nest too well, so what can you do? We'll steal up the grub. We are going to assume the rat will remain. I do kind of like this Werbs instead of the snipe. There's also the cormorant. Doesn't help with much. Neither does the Werbs, but it's a lot more points. So we'll do this. Lay a couple eggs. Do our double play. I think we will play the snipe. Then nab that warbler. Should it remain, although the food's not great for it currently. Oh, lucky duck. So I guess it's going to be double play, food play, eggs. Won't have a chance to grab it anyways, but it's probably kind of a bit of a trap. My opponent with far superior card draw. All right. Not even going to be able to get a grub. How sad. I guess we'll just skip the end of round. We get a cherry. Ooh, nah, we want stuff for our platform nest. It's worth overpaying. I feel like it is. We want to be ready for round 2. We're going to go first. Oh, that's nice. Opponent's going for a grassland engine. I mean, a wetland engine. We'll lay our eggs here. We're going to be getting some good food for the deal. Put one up in this bowl nest for final end around goal. I'm sure that egg will stay there the entire game. Okay, well, we have to deny any sort of wetland engine bird. Neither one of those is a wetland engine bird. Or I should say none of those. Alright. Let's do a reset. Let's see what the bird feeder has to offer us. Fish and grain. So I guess we'll definitely take the forage turn. I'm assuming my opponent doesn't want it. It's a bit of a gamble. It does help with our bonus card. Happy we ate that one up. Still has a chance to get it. Take a fish. Give me that fish. Unless he wants the grain and gives us the reset. He does. Okay, we'll take a grub. I think we take... I think we still have to take. I like the quail. Do we have to look at more? Just take both of these. Do we get the quail? And it's good for the third end of round goal. Very expensive though. I feel like it kind of steers you wrong sometimes. We'll keep digging. Yeah, let's do it. My opponent's going for an engine, so yeah, it's nice. That's nice. I do still think we get the quail. Now round 3 end of round goal. He's got another Tucker. That's scary. Now he has all resources out of his wetland. Eggs, food, cards. So we really need to start thinking about a serious grassland engine. And end of rounds. My opponent with 2 bowl nests. Is he getting food from my opponent? We definitely have secured this end of round goal. Oh, we'll take a grain. Kind of like the Swift. Should have taken a grub. And the egret for that matter. Let's better. Like that. Let's continue to pass these out. All right, so we'll get rid. We'll get rid of the egret. Simply not a thing. Interesting. So we need a grain and a grub, so we'll grab those. Another ball nest with this robin here. Let's just begin our engine. So you got a double play. Does not have the. Oh, he does have the eggs for it. Going for food. A little scary, but we're okay with it. Kind of slowing down his engine. Got our lower bounds, thank you. Lots of egg space in the grassland. Oh, swapping it into the grassland himself. So we will get this end of round, which is nice. Oh, and we're still going to have more egg space, plus the robin. Looking good. We're not going to discard. Feeling good about the pivot. I feel like our engine's going to be better, and it's going to match the end of round goals a little better. It's going to be close on the bowl nests. Oh, and just going straight up. I feel like you get way more points down here, but what can you do? Going to give us more food. Like a fish, I suppose, for the merganser. Maybe a rat for platform nests. I'm sure he's going to grab the grub. I'm correct. Get down our quail and our robin. Start filling up our grasslands. He has got himself 5, 9, 11. We already have 12. We're going to have 15 egg spaces. That is good. And we have a card cycler. I guess he likes all his cards. here we go. Uh-oh. Suddenly, he has 11, we have 14. I think it's going to be tied. Nope, we have 16 still. So it's just going to be laying eggs here. Hoping we get enough. We'll figure out if we need to chuck our rat. It's getting one more egg than us each turn. We're going to get 9 more. We currently have 6, so we're going to get 15, so we should be good. We can just continue to lay eggs. Score, rack up them points. And see what our 2 cards have to offer. Get rid of this guy. We are well ahead this game, we like to see. He's kind of playing catch up. He's getting an extra point each turn. Although we got a tuck. No, he's got a tuck too. Yep, extra point. So he's an extra card. He's getting a ton of food, unfortunately. Looks like he's given up. He's got 1 turn left. We do get the tray reset next turn, so let's just fill up some bowl nests here. Yeah, I don't like that. We need to save our spaces in our engine birds. There we go. Those are nice. I think it's going to be Pelican and Hawk to wrap up the game. That might also get played. You gotta go. Probably not this guy. We don't have the cards for it. No more bowl nests, unfortunately, but maybe something will pop up with our Robin. We do need 2 fish, so the fish is in the tray. You know my opponent's not going to touch that thing. Then we need a grub. So I think we do have to chuck a card. Interesting. You can go bye-bye. Goodness. Well, so far we're looking pretty ahead. We just need a bowl nest. My opponent's got 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 as well. 1, 2, 3. We will definitely take that Cerulean Orbs. Not going to discard. Grab him. I think we got all the food for it with the Pelican. Well, let's see here. Nope, we're going to be short 1 food. Hopefully he goes to our wetlands once. Let's see what his double play is. To the bowl nest. Is not. I think we actually skip. We can't skip this guy because we don't have the food for both of these. Alright, well, we'll see if my opponent gives us a food with the hummingbird. I'll get rid of Anatomist. Wing. So yeah, so that did get him something, unfortunately. Oh, to make sure we are clearing out the proper birds here. Oh, we need 2 food. Yowza. Can we undo this? Nope. No, we're just gonna settle for the tie. That's fine. We lose points on tucks. We need 1 more food. Go to your grasslands one more time, please. He's doing it. Yeehaw! There's a 3-point play. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll have the food. We'll have to way overpay. But we'll get it. Alright, he's going first. Fine by me. Since we're only going once, yeah, it's fine. Is the Warbler worth it? It is a 7-point bird, -2 plus a bonus card. Get ourselves 4, 5, 6, 7 straight up here. The 7, assuming that we are going to win the end around goal or tie it. We got plenty of cards down. Let's take the gamble, shall we? We're losing out on a point here, so that makes this final one a 6. Oh, jeez. Don't like taking gambles on bonus cards when it's this tight. 1, 2, 3. He's got tons of food. Let's do it. We'll definitely get those 3 points. Either we'll win it, or we will... We'll do here. Either we will win it or tie it. So I think it's worth it. Uh-oh. Ugh. Cruelty. Well, better be worth it. So, yeah, it was the same as running the engine at this point. Down we'll go. Oh boy. Not feeling great. But we get a nice, well, the Robin does not hit. Sadly. Neither does the Hawk. Alright, well, we're going to be 1 behind. No, we're going to be tied, it looks like. Nope, we'll be 1 ahead. You can do math. 7 points, but he needs 7 points out of 2 bonus cards. With all those. Probably going to happen. So this is actually a 5-point play here. With the egg costs. Let's see what he has. If he has 7 points, he's got it. Okay, he needs a 4-pointer. Yep. Alright, well, our run has come to an end. Our first attempt at our quest for 600 has come to a halt. We'll pick it up again once we hit 550 and keep our fingers crossed. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Our omnivore killed us. And yeah, 88. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let's see where we're at. So that was 3 games won, 2 games lost. Now we're back to 542. Okay. We'll see you next time. Take it easy.